Hey guys, I'm back with another GoPro tips and tricks video. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the Ram B138 Go P1, or the Ram Mount Round Base GoPro. They need to get more creative with their names, I think. What this is it's got a screw base, one extender bar, and a GoPro mount. So we'll go ahead and open this up and have a look at it. Like all Ram products, the construction quality of this is just second to none. It's pretty kind of amazing how strong these mounts are. They do come with a weight, so they're not light mounts, but they're very, very sturdy. And if you want to mount for a long time or have something very, very secure, this is definitely a really good option to look at. So in the packaging, we get a ball, 1-inch ball to GoPro mount, a flat base mount, I think this is a 2 7/16 base mount, and then a medium extender bar. So you can see, if we unscrew this, there's a nice little spring there that keeps it onto the bottom. And then in order to get this off of the base, we just squeeze the top and it pops off of the base. Insert the top ball, it's very easy. You just place it and then tighten the mount up. I really, really like the implementation of this spring that keeps the bottom ball always attached, because I've used other mounting systems like this with like the two balls and the arm, and I've been frustrated because you have to keep both of them in place at the same time while you tighten it down. So there's no way to remove only one of them. I will get a GoPro camera here. So I got a GoPro here, and you can see it just slides into their mount just like this. And then you can either use their included hardware, which is a little nut which fits, I think, into here. Yeah, it's pretty loose fit, so you may want to check out my super glue trick to glue that in there so it doesn't fall out. A washer for this bolt, which you can slide on here, and then this thing can slide through there. And then we just need our screwdriver to tighten this up. And that's our GoPro mounted onto the Ram base. Now the other option with this is if you have some spare GoPro nuts and bolts. So if you have a spare GoPro nut and bolt, you can use that. The GoPro bolt fits snugly. Again, it's a little bit loose into the Ram mount, so if it's a little bit loose, you may want to try gluing that. And then the GoPro bolt fits perfectly in there as well. So they do provide you with some hardware to do this, but if you'd rather have the ability to undo it using like a GoPro thumb screw, you can definitely just install one that you have kicking around and use that. So guys, this is the Ram base mount. This is the Ram mounting round base with the GoPro bit at the top. If you want to check this out on their website, there's a link in the video description. But it's a very cool, very secure mount compared to some of the GoPro mounts. This one probably you guys aren't going to find that useful because it's a screw mount. But if you have somewhere you want to permanently mount a GoPro, let's say on the side of your boat, or like I'm not quite sure where, but if you want to screw mount something with your GoPro, this is a really great way to do it. Or another thing is if you want to add a GoPro mount to something you're building, like a custom, maybe it's a custom slider for time lapses or something, this is a really great way to do it, because if you're making it out of wood, this is a very simple way just to slap this on, and then suddenly your whatever you built has a very versatile GoPro mount. And one of the great things with this is with the ball system, you can use it to, it can be used to level your camera, you can use it to get all kinds of different angles. So kind of slapping this on to whatever custom mount you're making would give you a lot of versatility. Guys, thanks for watching this another GoPro tips and tricks video. If you've enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe, check out my channel for lots more videos, and like the video. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them below and I will read them. Right now, YouTube's doing some silly stuff with their comment system and it's very hard to reply. I can only reply to some people. If you're on Google+, it gets really annoying. So if you want me to make sure I get back to you and you really want to reply, check out the Facebook page that's linked in the description. It's the GoPro Tips Facebook page. Head over there, like that Facebook page, and then post any questions or comments you've got there, or on Twitter, and I will get back to those right away. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching.